basic arm bar from the guard. Okay? If you're starting off with close guard, normally somebody that has some level of experience is not going to really put their hands on the ground too much. They're going to always want to keep their hands on top of you, pushing off of here and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross grip. Boom, grab the wrist, grab the elbow. Boom, that's going to be one. Then I'm going to put my foot on the hip. Boom, keeping this contact close. You don't want to do this, too much space, so I'm just going to fly away. So I go one, I go two. This leg right here, guys, is super important, okay? When I shoot this leg up, I don't necessarily want to drag it on his back. Again, it's slow, there's a lot of friction. I kind of want to glide it up his back, striking the armpit, bam, and then locking him in place. That's going to give me my angle that I need, okay? The angle of me looking into his ear, okay? This is good. This is still tight, okay? Don't have it loose, okay? So now we go 1, 2, 3, lock. See how high it is, okay? Still keeping a hold on the wrist, I push the face. Boom, step over, okay? A lot of guys, a lot of people I see crossing their ankles, doing that, okay? I don't recommend crossing your ankles, okay? For this particular arm bar, I want you to be heavy on the neck. Curl, leg curl on the neck, here. Okay. Now what I do, hold on to the wrist, making sure the thumb's facing up, and then I'm hipping up. Okay, a couple of little details on this, guys. Stay there. When I've got my legs on them, I'm in the position, you don't want to push them away. A lot of people lose the arm bar because they go like this. So what's happening is you're pushing the guy away as you're trying to crank it. What you want to do is you want to keep the leg curled down. Keep the person in position, and you just want to hip up here. Like that. Okay? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then keep this tight and hip up. Instead of going and pushing the guy away. More again. The reason I like, the reason I do this instead of crossing, okay? When you cross your feet, guys, and you're trying to strain yourself, you're trying to put pressure, you tend to put pressure like this, okay? When I have him in the arm bar in the guard, I don't need this pressure. I need this pressure to hold him in. That's why I don't recommend this. Now, if you do an arm bar where you flip the guy over and the guy's on his back, now you can cross. Because you got his shoulder here, his arm, and you need to stop him from wiggling. You no longer need to do this because he has his back on the ground, so he's not going away. Does that make sense? Okay, one last time. And I'm showing it by the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? But in reality, once you get it polished off and you do it often enough, it should be a quicker move. It shouldn't be all those steps. Okay? You go here, you lock. Boom. Keep boom, locking, locking. This is important. If he tries to stack me, go ahead. This is heavy on the neck. It's hard for him to stack me. If I do this, he tries to stack me, look. It's easy for him to do it. This, heavy on the neck, try to stack me. It's harder for him to stack me. Make sense? Okay, good job, practice.